The piece I'm reciting is called Bitterlydiscombobulicious. They say self-love is necessary. A necessity of your well-being. The process of self-love is essential, yet it is critically hard to obtain. I mean, really. How does one suppose I love myself when this very body refuses to love me back? Battered bones, paper skin, and a fragile heart is what makes of me on days where depression kisses me softly, pretending to be a safety net only to eat me whole again. You see, my body is a self-destructing machine. I tend to grasp onto anyone and anything that would temporarily suffice my emptiness when the holes in my heart get heavy, no matter the cost. I would call it gambling, except I lose myself every time. Somehow, in a twisted way, I confuse safety with the comfort of the arms that hurt me oftentimes. I feel as if I'm my biggest enemy. I'm almost always at war with myself. Medical professionals call this bipolar disorder. I call this a misunderstood battle in my head that I have yet to conquer. It doesn't stop there. Anxiety is the uninvited cousin depression brings to the party. Surprise, I am the party. Together they make the biggest ruckus. My head being their playground. Days like these, I do not feel like getting out of bed to face the world. Instead, I lie still and silent and hopes it all goes away, but it never does. Anxiety is also the reason I've become antisocial. The hits and kicks of society makes it no better. I show a tad bit of the real me and judgment pours. Black girl ain't really black girl. Why you all skin and bone? Black girl, where's your butt, breast, hips, and thighs? You know skinny ain't in no more, right? Black girl, you must be a different breed. Why you talk white? Matter of fact, where you from? I know you ain't from the hood. You don't seem to know gutter like we do. Black girl, go back to where you came from. You don't belong here. Black girl, why you sitting by yourself? You think you too good to sit with us, huh? You think you cute or something? Black girl, what are those cuts that trickle down your arm? Attention-seeking bitch. Their criticism feels like them throwing salt on my open wounds, as if my insecurities don't already nest in these bones, as if my reflection in the mirror isn't hard enough to look at each and every day, as if I haven't been labeled enough already. I let them live though. For they only understand from their level of perception. These reasons alone, I do not try to explain myself. Instead, I camouflage in the background in fear. For if they saw me fully exposed, their insults will swallow me entirely. Though this is only a front, this does not stop me from falling apart behind closed doors when everything has fallen on my shoulders. I can no longer avoid a suicidal weakness. You know, my mother nested 4 babies in her womb, only raised 3. Abortion took the child before me. She let me know that was a mistake she never wants to go through again. Times like these, I can't help to wonder if I suffer in its absence. Times like these, I do not have the courage to tell my mother. Sometimes I feel as if I'm the fetus she should have aborted instead. I guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. That's the same reason I laid on a cold hospital bed at the age of 16, watching them take life out of me. I deal with it, but not dealing with it at all, so she's unaware we share the same mistakes. What felt like a ticking time bomb symbolically set on my back, suicide for me was never just about dying, just not wanting to live like this anymore. Forgive me. Pain is all that I've known for years. I've cried, cracked, and bled as the noose from the rope clenches its hands around the core of my throat and tightens. My soul crawls out of me and screams to the heavens, Jesus. In the same fleeting moment, I hear, find God in the darkness and let His love bring you to the light. Ultimately, that's what I've chosen to do. As you can see, I'm still here. You could call me a magician. What magic, some way in all of my brokenness, I have mastered the art of still standing tall through it all. Thank you.